The fence had been there for decades. My grandfather put it up to mark the boundary between our cabin land and the strip of forest the subdivision used as a shortcut to the public dock. But Karen, the HOA president of Driftwood Estates, decided she was above boundaries. I came back from a 3-day work trip to find the fence lying flat, posts sawed clean through. On my porch was a note. Your fence was blocking our community's path to the lake. We have a right to access. Replace it and you'll be fined. HO. I took photos, called the sheriff to file a property damage report, and didn't say a word to Karen. She thought she'd won. What she didn't know was that I'd already been watching a legal notice for months. The county had been preparing to auction off a thin strip of land directly behind her property, the very path she thought she owned. Turns out the HOA never paid the back taxes. The auction was that Friday. I sat in the back of the county courthouse, ball cap low, waiting for my turn. No one from the HOA even bothered to show up. For less than the cost of fixing my fence, I bought the strip. Every foot of it. The deed was in my hand by Tuesday. That weekend, I rebuilt my fence, this time on the new property line, 50 feet closer to her backyard. By Sunday afternoon, the shortcut to the dock was gone. Completely. It took less than an hour for Karen to come marching down in her sun visor, red in the face. "You can't move your fence like this," she shrieked. "This is our access path." "Not anymore," I said, leaning on a post-hole digger. "This is my land. I bought it at county auction. Here's the deed." She snatched the paper from my hand, scanned it, and paled. "That's impossible." "Nope. Your HOA didn't pay property taxes for 4 years. Now it's mine." She sputtered. "I'll take you to court." I smiled. "Go ahead. And when you lose, I'll be asking for legal fees and damages for my original fence." Her eyes darted to the brand new gate I'd installed. Big sign on it that read, "Private property, no trespassing." "And by the way," I added, "if I ever see anyone cutting through this land again, I'll have them arrested." Karen stomped back up the trail, muttering about lawsuits. By the end of the week, the HOA sent a letter offering to buy back the strip. I sent it back with a single sentence, "Not for sale." That was 3 months ago. Now, every time I sip coffee on my porch, I can see their members dragging coolers all the way around the lake, grumbling because they lost their easy shortcut. Actions have consequences. And sometimes the quietest payback comes with a clean survey and a new fence.